Blessings, guys. So for today, I'm going to give you guys a ritual. I wanted to share this with you guys because the best time to do it is right now because of the new moon. All right. It's very simple. This ritual that you do here can be done for an entire family. It can be done for more than one person, friends or whatever. I would suggest you keep like family households together. Like, let's say you want to do it for your brother, your sister, whatever. You would do the people living in that household per ritual that you're going to do here. It's very easy. You don't need to turn any candles on or anything like that. All you're going to need is some hot water from a steeping hot water. You're going to need some bay leaves. You're going to need some black pepper and some sulfur if possible. If you don't have the sulfur, then don't worry, you're not going to freak out. You're also going to need a clear glass that can actually withstand the hot water. You're going to need a sheet of paper that's white. And you're going to be cutting them into all the people that are in the home. Now, let's say you have people in the home and you have a business. You can absolutely include that business name in here also. As you can see, these have been cut. I recommend that you use red ink or purple ink for this ritual. But if you don't have it, don't freak out. Don't, whatever. If you use what you got, okay? Which is back in the day, they used dirt, twigs, whatever they found in order to do their spell work. And it all worked out. Okay, guys, so here we go. First things first, I'm gonna go ahead and start writing the names of the people living in the household. Okay, so for this, I'm gonna go ahead and just do my home. Like I said, this is a wonderful, very hoodoo type of work. Is done. I recommend the head of the household to do it. So if the woman is a stronger one in the house, I would say she would do it. If it's the man, if you're the one that's doing the work, then absolutely do it. If you're a daughter or a son that want to do it, then absolutely do it, right? It's the one that has the most faith, the one that wants to do the work here. So let's begin, all right? I'm going to start writing names, all right? And I'll start with the head household. And the birthdays, right? That's one. Next person, I would go, I guess with age, because the age, I'm bringing it down, right? Oldest to the youngest, but it doesn't really matter. That's usually what I do so that I don't get mixed up. That's just my daughter playing. Don't worry, guys. And if there's 12 people living there, well, then you're gonna write all 12 people, of course. What I love about this ritual here is it actually going to filter out whatever negative vibes may be going around in your home. It opens up for prosperity, brings in protection. It opens up for love. It clears up if there's angers, depressions in the home. This clears it up, especially if you have like people throwing evil eye your way or any kind of, there's always people like that. There's people that are just like haters for whatever reason. And even if you're not experiencing that, this is a ritual that I definitely recommend for you to do for your family. People always ask me like how often should I do a cleansing and stuff like that. You know what, just like you brush your teeth, if you could do it once a week, do it once a week. Why not? It does not hurt and it protects you too. So that's that. Okay, once you have these papers done, what I would do, because it is for your family, right? It's for people that you love. You're doing it for your friends. You're going to go ahead and just put your energy onto them. All right, guys, put your energy, put your intention. What you want to achieve here is you want to open doors, you want to remove negativity, you want to remove evil eye, any kinds of blocks, whether it's to do with people casting at you negativity or talking about you or anything like that, because you know, people, even just them talking can bring a type of like just negative vibrations around you. Okay, guys, so let's do this. Let's put our energy into it. All right. All right, I'm begin with the first one. And what you're gonna do is you're literally gonna roll it towards you, okay? Let's begin rolling it. And again, putting your intention into it, all right? Putting your intention and what you want to bring with this ritual is to open doors, remove blocks and negativity, and then it's gonna be dropped into the cup. Same thing with the rest of them, guys. Go with the top, the head of the household, right? And then down to the youngest. And if you have a baby in the house, absolutely, you're gonna include your baby as well. If grandma's living with you, you're gonna include grandma, all right? If a friend is living in your house, absolutely include that person, because that person is in your vibration. They are in your energy, and you pick up their, and they pick up your energy as well. Okay, so here we go. Next person here. How long are you gonna keep this? You're literally gonna keep it. Once you put all the ingredients together and you start the ritual, as I'm gonna explain to you, you're gonna keep it in your house for 3 days. 3 days, guys. On the 3rd day, you're gonna throw it onto your street or onto your garden, but you're gonna throw it outside, all right? You're not gonna throw it down the sink or anything like that. If you live in an apartment, you can, I guess, throw it on the grass in front of your apartment. I would say if you have grass. If you don't have grass, I would say get a plant. Throw it in the plant. Somewhere nearest your home, but not in a gutter, right? You don't want to throw it in the gutter. You want to throw it in front of your home, your doorstep. And I guarantee you, when there's a lot of blocks, you may have to do it more than once. All right, you can absolutely do it back to back. 3 days, throw it out, and then do it again. But you will see a difference. You definitely will see a difference. I guarantee you this. And especially if you're doing it with faith, knowing that what you're doing is going to work. Remember, everything's made of energy. Plants and animals and humans, and we're all like vibrating all together and stuff. So when we use ingredients, it's not like, oh my God, you're using a rose bush for whatever or whatever. No, it's the energy that is that rose contains. Whatever we use, we're using energy, guys. We are using the energy to our advantage. We're manipulating energy, guys. And one of the biggest things that I always tell my children and people that I know, my students and anybody that will ask me, is changing your frequency by changing your thought pattern. If you're constantly thinking and wondering, oh my gosh, why are things closing up? Why I don't have money in the bank? You know, I won't even say that. I will say, oh gosh, okay, well, it's kind of slow or whatever. You never say you're broke. You never say you don't have money. You never say that, because you're literally vibrating that kind of energy. So once you have everyone in the family in here, see that? We're gonna add some pepper over, okay? The pepper is gonna break whatever, if there's hexes or any kind of vibrational, like bad frequencies, people sending bad jujus, whatever the hell they're sending, it's gonna break it. The next thing we're gonna add some sulfur. Sulfur is one that is used a lot in protective magic, and I use it a lot with my cascarilla, and I use cascarilla and sulfur, and I use sea salt, and I protect around my perimeter of my home. Once I do a cleansing in the house, I can also use that same ingredient in water and mop my home with it, because it lifts that vibration, that negative, icky stuff that we bring in or is thrown at us. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add some bay leaves, just regular bay leaves, guys, and I'm just gonna add a handful of them. All right, there we go. That's all you need to do. Again, putting our vibration into this. The last thing we're gonna add is our hot water. All right, so here it goes. Go slow, we don't wanna crack it. That's why you need a thick, clear glass. And what's gonna happen here is you see how it's gonna start turning green? It's gonna begin to make a tea, all right? There you go. You're gonna leave this, it's gonna get cold, that's fine. If you wanna add a white candle to it or a green candle to it, you absolutely can. And you're gonna leave it in this for 3 days. 3 days starting today, 3rd day you throw it out. Not in the gutter, not in the toilet, in front of your house. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And check me out tonight because I may be on Instagram. I'm thinking of going on there to do the readings for donations, or I may come back here. I'm not too sure. I haven't made up my mind yet. But be watching out for more great spells videos. And if you guys need any kind of work, by all means, you can message me or email me at midnightwitch89@gmail.com. I have been having issues with that. You can also email me at bellbruja, BELLE Bruja, BRUJIA, I believe, 32@gmail.com. Again, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.